Alrighty, well, morning everybody, and cast time once again. And then, let me go ahead and intro this music. And I kind of got lucky with this one. This is going to be Doma Dogger, the full Van Heim album, Viking folk and Nordic music. I actually found something that wasn't copyrighted. Like, yay! Of course. So, yeah, I did what I usually do. I downloaded this music, and then just right after that, upload it to YouTube and see what they say. And they said there was no issues on this, so guess I got the green light. Of course, and I did forget to mention I did this like yesterday, the day before, so hopefully YouTube doesn't go, "What is the red light?" And then all of a sudden they copyright it like right out from under me. So hopefully not. And I should also say too that this there's going to be a fair amount of moving parts on this one, so yeah, there might be a mistake. There might be a mistake made here and there. So, oh, and some animation, so it looks like it's going to jack up the file size. Yeah, and I'm gonna need to sound test this too. God damn it!
Slide and hammer that bell icon to pieces.
No. If I'd have known I was gonna put that shit up, that like and subscribe shit, I would have skipped it. Hang on. Um, maybe a little bit on the quiet side. Actually, I'll just keep it this way. I'll keep it at this volume. But anyway, to start with, bought a controller yesterday. Went down to GameStop, and already there were already two problems. One, the only color controller they had at the time was white. I wanted blue, but nope, didn't have it. And secondly, controller, at least the one at GameStop, cost I had to pay like $70 for it. So I don't. I'm thinking Walmart sold theirs for 60, but I wanted to get in and out quick. Just, I mean, like I said, the GameStop I went to, it's just outside the Walmart parking lot. It would have just been an extra pain in the butt to, just make that extra trip and then, just to save $10. And even then, they may not have had the blue controller I was looking for. So, I guess if anything, just this is probably just some poor preparation on my part. Maybe I should have went on the GameStop website and checked out a price. But like I said, I I wanted to get out there and get that controller. Just want to get in and get out. Plus, GameStop has they have a clearance rack, or last I was there, which was like some odd years ago. So I was hoping to get a good deal on a controller, but nope. There was none. I think they were selling like obscure PlayStation 2 games. Um, they were selling wires, but that was about it. But I got it. But I'm not gonna throw away my old controller though. Just gonna go ahead and hold on to it. Like if there ever came a time where I had to play as two players on whatever game I'm playing, at least I'll have that second controller. So, but I also decided that despite the fact I got a new controller, I'm just gonna keep playing Dragon Ball Fighters anyway. At least until I complete story mode. But then I'll probably make a decision after that. But Because like I said on yesterday's cast, I'm liking the story. So I'm liking the unique narration style that it has. It actually speaks to you, the player, and not the character that you control. But otherwise, once I've had my fill of Dragon Ball fighters, then most likely I will switch on back to Rev 2. But that's another, I mean, that's another reason why I want to stick with the story mode on Dragon Ball. It's a lot more tolerable than the story mode on Rev 2. I complained about this before, but it's like way too long-winded. It's like it's like Ayn Rand was teaching English over in Japan or something. It's like they get into these like super long speeches and stuff. Oh, and another thing. Never knew they had. Never knew they had a YouTube channel. One of the one of their videos. One of their videos showed up on my YouTube recommendations. And for those that don't know, rugby is my all-time favorite sport. I've loved it ever since the '90s, and I still watch it from time to time. In fact, once I once this cast is over and done with, I'm gonna probably watch some more of it. But in fact, now that I remember, I did try watching I tried watching one. I think it was Austin versus Utah or something like that. But they to this day they have no Minnesota team. So I think all the teams are like coastal. You know, the West Coast, East Coast. Um, I think they're along the South Coast too, probably like Atlanta and Texas and probably New Mexico and all that. So it's really hard to me. It's really hard for me to get emotionally invested in any of these games because once again they're not from my home state of Minnesota. But I so that being the case, I usually I'll just watch like international matches, like England, England versus New Zealand, that kind of thing. But yeah, like I said, I've loved rugby ever since the '90s. I think I had a book got a book on it, Rugby for Dummies. So after reading that, hadn't really had much of an interest in any other sport. I'll watch um I'll watch hockey fights, or let me rephrase it. I'll watch hockey once in a while, but even then, all I really care about are the fights. But and then even then, I prefer like the old school ones where refs aren't breaking it up within a minute of it starting. Oh, I'm taking a drink of Arizona green tea. Um, but but yeah, like I said, I'll probably end up watching more rugby after this cast is over. It's been a long time, so I'm about overdue. Oh, how about that? That's pretty early one here. So this one here is gonna be one of those rare ones. I actually kept it under 15 minutes. So but otherwise, yeah, that's it. Believe it or not. I thought I had more, but apparently not. So, but otherwise, hey, thanks for tuning in and listening to me, everybody. I appreciate that for the short amount of time that I was on. But yeah, and I should be able to do I should be able to do another one of these tomorrow, which will be my last one for the week, because my work week will have started up on Wednesday. So, but until then, though, thanks again for coming by, everybody, and see you all next time. Bye for now, and hopefully I'll have more content.